men and women that have served this country, because they can tell you stories and help you know what they've done for this great land. I grew up in a household that was rich in military history. I was blessed that way. My father served in the U.S. Navy, and I had 3 brothers that served also in the military. I had an uncle that stayed with us in the last days of his life that had lost his legs. So I grew up knowing what it took for this great country. When I saw that photo of you guys present a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown, I almost wanted to cry. Because that is so symbolic. That Tomb of the Unknown is so much that has been given for this great land, for your individual freedoms, that it touched me knowing you were down there and you got to experience it and see it in a real way, rather than just seeing it on TV. When you go through the Arlington National Cemetery, there's white markers throughout of those that passed on, either during their military service or after. But those stones, to me, are the foundations of our freedoms. Without those stones, we would not have the freedoms we enjoy today, and sometimes, yes, we do take them for granted. There's always someone out there to harm us. Always someone out there looking to do great danger to us. What I was amazed when I was young, that we would volunteer to go in harm's way, to serve and to protect others. It took me a while to understand where the term military service came from. It is about service to others. When I finished basic training and put on my dress blue the first time, there was nobody that could be more proud. It was then I was beginning to understand what it meant to wear that uniform and represent this great country, the United States of America. So many people have served this land. Some gave everything they had. Some gave all that they had. Some gave their children. Some gave their brothers. Some gave their service. But put together, their primary mission was to protect and to serve this great land. You don't have to be a veteran to serve. My challenge to the students, and even the faculty, and yes, the administration, is to serve others. It's not all about us. That's one thing you learn very quickly in the military. It's about the mission. It's about your brother. It's about your sister. No military person wants to say, I didn't do enough. It's in us to serve. It's a sacrifice that we're willing to do willingly. And again, what? I'm a better person because of my military service. It helped define me as a person, as a father, as a brother, as a son. It taught me respect and love, but most of all, it taught me to serve. When we go through this life, kids, it goes by very quickly. What you want to know is, did you put more into it than you got out? And at the end of the day, when you can look in the mirror and say, yeah, I had a good day. I did this for them. I reached out for somebody that could not help themselves. You're going to have an internal pride that will make you a better person. So maybe by putting other people's needs first, you can subconsciously make us a better person. I think that's the way it works. These veterans here, I'm just humbled by their service. I look at the years of service and the vast variety of military fronts that they were on. It's amazing to me. I'm humbled by it. And I thank you personally for your service. But when John F. Kennedy said, ask not what you can do for your country, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country, he was calling us all to serve. You don't have to be in the military, you don't have to wear a uniform. But every veteran here wants you to do their best and make this land a greater land.